is for the pee and one is for the poo. And
Yeah.
it's supposed to help with the overall.
Hello, amazing viewers, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be checking this video out: Swedish versus American home. What is the difference? And if you're new here, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to your loved ones, guys. And the link to my Bami coffee will be placed down in the description box down below. Please check that out. That's one of the best ways for you to support this channel. Thank you for doing that. And without further ado, let's get right into this video today, guys.
Oh, hey guys, it's Andrew coming at you. And in this one, after living in Sweden for 6 years, I thought it would be fun to talk about the differences between homes in America versus Sweden. That's coming up, but I feel like we need something cool, some kind of cool thing with slow-mo. We'll get
What's
it.
cool again? I like his energy.
So one of the first things, the differences is depending on where you are in the United States, but where I was in Pennsylvania, we didn't always take off our shoes, but in a Swedish home, you're always going to take off your shoes and usually have a spot in the location where we can take off our shoes. It was a little muddy the last couple of days, but I'm going to put this
Same over here.
over
Look at
here.
our shoes.
But won't you be my Swedish neighbor?
You be my neighbor.
So getting that out of the way, I want to talk about two other things that are going to be different in the homes in Europe and Sweden as opposed to the United States. The next one is the light switches here. If you look at the switches here, the way the light switches work in Sweden is a bit different. Our light switches are a little bit smaller and go up and down like this. So I'll go ahead and link a picture there so you guys can see that. The next difference has to do with the electrical system that we use here. We use the EU plug cable, and in the United States you're going to have to use this prong one as well.
Oh.
And in some homes, funny enough, there's a 3-prong one in older homes in the United States that you need to use. I want to show you something else really, really cool that we have here. This is...
You know what's funny? Over here we use boats. That's really crazy. Over here we use boats, like seriously, guys. Yeah. I think over here we're leaning towards the Sweden part because when we get to our homes, we take off our shoes. Like we don't wear shoes in our house. Like you might have an indoor kind of bathroom slippers, but like the shoe you use outside, you don't put them back into your home. When you get to the door, you take them off instantly, guys.
an oven that... I'm sure the technology exists in the United States, but if you throw stuff on it when it's off, it'll start beeping. But if you check this out, if I just put this on and like turn it on instantly, it's an induction oven, which is really, really cool. You'll see here the water will like instantly start to boil up and it starts to heat up. But the parts here don't get hot, and it's kind of like a smart oven as well. If you leave stuff on it, it beeps. If you're
nice.
cleaning it, it beeps, and it won't let you have stuff on it when it's off. And what's nice too is it doesn't get hot here. So if you get the camera closer, you can see that the water is actually already starting to heat up. It's the most insane thing I've ever had. I love this technology. Another thing, guys, that I want to talk about here is the windows in Sweden and how they're different to the United States. A lot of times our windows, and there are older windows in Sweden that open a little bit differently, but the windows we have in the United States a lot of times are like 2 windows here, and you can...
I noticed there's no burglary. Yeah, over here our windows. I don't know if I can like turn the camera to point at my window here. Like we have burglary for protector. Like protector, yeah, we have protectors. Yeah, so if someone tries to break in, you have to get through the protector first, and the protector is like a steel. Most times, some people use fancy steel, which is not really strong, but we do have like this strong steel we use over here, yeah, to protect ourselves from invaders, armed robbers. But it's funny to see this window is just bare. There's nothing protecting it. What if someone tried to break in? Like, I know this glass isn't bulletproof. What you just have to do just to break the glass and you're inside his house already.
Slide it up and open it, and we almost always have a screen. But in every Swedish home I've been to here, and I've heard there are screens, but they typically open out like this.
Oh.
And then you can hit the buttons here and you can actually open the whole window out, because in the summer, a lot of homes don't have air conditioning like we have in the United States. But the one thing that annoys me about that with Swedish homes, no offense to everybody, is just simply that the bugs and things can get in. So I'm not a big fan of that. But I can show you one other thing
there's
with
no
that
net
is
as
with
well.
decks as well. In other homes, it's the same. Like a deck door, like this one we have here, you'll be able to just go ahead and open the whole entire door here and let the air in, which is really nice in the springtime. It's very, very cozy. Just the difference, like I said, is the American homes, we would have like a screen here, which would be really, really nice. Guys, by the way, our video today is sponsored by Lurkit.com, your #1 spot for esports and multi-streams. The link is in the description below. Please go and support them. Another thing I want to talk about quickly is door handles and how the door handles work here. In the US, a lot of times we have knobs, but as you can see here, just simply up and down.
Over
So
here
the
we
door-
have door handle. We don't do knobs. So I think we're leaning towards the Sweden parts, maybe because we're colonized by Europe. I don't know, but we're leaning towards the Sweden parts so far.
Are different. It's all little small differences. And to the TV tax people, this is a very, very big computer monitor. Thank you. One thing I want to mention that we don't have here is staircases. A lot of times in the United States, staircases just go straight up. Again, I'll put a picture in. And in Swedish homes, I've noticed a lot of more modern Swedish homes having more of a spiral staircase, which kind of utilizes more space. This is the room that has the biggest differences in it. And this is our bathroom, and I'm just going to show you a couple of unique things we have here. The first thing I want you to look at is the toilet. And although our toilet only has one flusher here, many toilets in the United States are going to have the flusher on the left or the right here. Our home only has one flusher, but most modern homes, this is a little bit older home, most modern homes have two flushers.
Yeah.
One that's for the pee and one that's for the poo. And
Yeah.
it's supposed to help with the overall flushing. As an American, it was kind of tough to get used to because let me tell you, when I pee, I still want to get that flush all the way out there. I want to keep that still there, but
Me
it's a nice
too.
little extra thing. Now, let me go ahead and show you our shower because this is also a unique thing. Now, most shower places in Sweden utilize this space. As you can see, this bathroom is utilized. It's also a laundry room, and this is really cool here because this is a washer machine / a dryer machine,
Yeah.
but most Swedes, including myself, we typically don't use the dryer so much in the summertime. We actually hang our clothes out, which is a difference from the United States because we typically have a Swedish. We typically have a washer and dryer, and we actually have a room for that. So it's really cool that we utilize the space here.
Okay.
But like I said, a lot of shower areas, the bathroom utilizes the space because you have. I'll show you here how this.
I was thinking like it's normal like for your washing machine to be in your toilet. I think it's normal everywhere. Yeah, it's a normal thing you see everywhere. But America, as I just said, they have a separate room for that. Mm. So over here, everybody has their washing machine in their restroom or either at the back space of your house. Yeah, some people do have a space for that outside, but most people have it in the restroom.
This kind of folds in on itself here, so we can fold this part in. A lot of times in American homes, I've never really seen this in any home, but maybe a few. But most of our showers are completely attached to the wall here, and we can't move them. But in the Swedish homes, you can do this, which is really cool because you want to go like this.
Yeah.
You can reach all those areas.
It's so
with
funny
the
that most things in Sweden home is the same over here, like exactly like the same. Because yeah, we do have the shower that you can move at the same time it's been attached to this particular one that you can actually move. Because sometimes you just want to use the water, just the separate parts like move all over your body, and at the same time sometimes you just want to stand still and use the one that's still. So yeah, I was thinking it's like this everywhere. Like before watching this video, I was actually thinking like this is a normal standard of house all over the place. The only difference thing I know about American house is the fact they use wood to make their house. And I don't know how I feel about that because I was seeing a movie back then as a kid, a Nickelodeon TV show, and someone from the other house literally punched through the wall. Then I was now wondering, like, I was wondering how is it possible because I know walls are made out of blocks and bricks. Like it's super strong. You have to be like Superman to do that. Then I now like later on I discovered. Then I was a kid then, so I discovered that they make their house out of wood, plywood, and some POP kind of material. And it just sits well to me because I saw a video where a tornado went through a city and literally the whole building there was just like flying away with it. Because that wouldn't be possible if this building were made out of bricks. Because literally the only thing that would move with the tornado was just the wind because the bricks will still remain still. And yeah, at that point, so people can take cover in it. But this building is made of plywood and normal wood. Like it's not really that strong compared to the building made with bricks. Like going back to the olden days, buildings were being made out of stones. Like yeah, out of stones. So it's funny seeing them make building out of plywood and normal woods. Yeah, doesn't sit really well with me. And you come to think about it, where did they get this wood from? So that increased the rate of deforestation actually, guys.
It's just one of those things that we don't have in the United States as common that I just find to be interesting. Hey guys, remember these?
Yeah.
Come in.
I think I have one in my
This
locker.
is my recording studio. This is where all the magic, the YouTube magic that you see happens here. But one thing I want to talk about, well, is the lights here and how they work. I'll show you. And maybe this happens in the States, but I don't think so much. But you can see that like you can actually just like pull this off the wall here and unplug it. And you can take the whole thing down. I'm not going to do that now because I won't be able to put it
This
back
is new
up.
to me.
As you can see here, I'm not the tallest guy. But I never noticed this in the United States. If I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments below. But yeah, I just think that's different. Hey guys, welcome to my bedroom. I just want to show you one final thing, and that has to do with the way that the final bed sheet or the big bed sheet is. In the United States, what's different about this is that it's just one sheet by itself. And these Swedish sheets, a lot of times you can see here, there's like a sheet, actually an inner sheet inside here. You don't wash this part, you wash the outside part. Our sheets is like one big sheet, the final sheet, I guess, and we wash it, but not all the time, not as often as you wash everything else in your clothes. And I want to talk about this final thing, this the wall here. The parts in the American homes, we usually have like a little bit cheaper drywall. Some places you can just like punch right in, but this is concrete. It depends on the place you're in, but a lot of these places are a lot more sturdy here, and you're able to not punch through them so easily. Not that I'm punching so much in the homes. Oh, hey guys. So thank you for checking out this video. I'm about to take a nap because, you know, I'm 31. I'm a bit of an old man right now. And I just wanted to, I'm sure I missed some stuff here, but I was excited to do this video. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. So put in the comments below the things that I missed. And again, if you're new to the channel, would love to have you subscribe. I talk about things in Sweden. Please visit the sponsor we have in the list below. And I'm going to see a nap, guys, so hey do.
Yeah. Actually, I wasn't expecting the video to be this educative as it is. Yeah, and a lot of things he said just made more sense to me that, okay, we share the same kind of ideology with the Sweden people over here, in the sense that the duvet, yeah, the bed cover, and the toilets, the wall, and most other things, the flusher, most things listed in this video is like the same over here as well. Yeah, it makes more sense because we were being colonized by the Europeans. So I think we just adopted their mentality and the way they do things, and probably most of the things are being imported from this region. So it just makes sense we use the same things over here. Yeah, this video was really nice and interesting to watch as well. Thank you guys for watching with me. I enjoyed myself watching this video. I hope you enjoy yourself as well. If you're new here, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and the link to my family copy will be pasted down in the description box down below. Please check that out. Have a nice day, and I hope to see you guys at my next video. Stay safe and bye for now, guys.